Right then, folks, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I am the founder of Realltom Football. Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, today we've got the watch on then, folks, for England to take on North Macedonia live at Old Trafford in the UEFA European qualifiers for the Euro 2023, Euro 2024, which takes place in Germany from next summer. To kick off 7:45, and we've got welcome in here to Fraser, who says yo Tom, and he's still doing his announcements to really get my chat rate up with the countdown to the Premier League season begins. Love it. Love it. Okay then, folks. So we're going to have a look at today's team news very shortly. But before we do that, just want to know how you're all doing. Bit of a recap on the other game. England winning 4-0 away to Malta. Very comfortable win in the end for England. And well, oh yes, please share the stream around, man. Let's get this chat popping today. because it is our last stream for a while. Let's have a little look actually and see what the schedule has got coming for us in terms of streams. I will be recording some videos to keep you guys entertained and have your mouths watering with the content. Tomorrow night, there is games on Viaplay, but I don't have that, so I don't think I will be able to stream unless you want to see. Well, yeah, no, I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow unless somebody so kindly lends me their Viaplay subscription, which I am not paying for at all. I am not paying for Viaplay. It's expensive. It's just no to Viaplay. Nothing on Wednesday, nothing on Thursday, I don't think. Other than a bit of golf. I might have a look at the Betfred Super League, see if we can do a bit of that. I am not showing the match CD Kennedy 1, but this one is available for all UK viewers to watch, free of charge on Channel 4 and All 4, the home of English of the Three Lions. If you're in the UK, Channel 4 and All 4 is where you can watch this one. So you can get your mobile tap. You're not in the UK. Do you have a VPN? Yeah, lots of Betfred Super League on, but I'm not sure if we'll do it. I might have a look at it, see if I can get anybody. See if I can. I'll give it a go, I guess. Saturday Night Football has got nothing on Saturday yet. If there is any friendlies coming up, let me know. I'll stream them if I can. Again, on Sunday, there's nothing major at all. Yeah, but I mean, someone explain to me what the Betfred Super League is like. I mean, I'm going to give it a try. Yes, this one's available today, taking place today at Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. Yes, Fraser will look. Thank you, Fraser. Yeah, Monday, nothing exciting. Monday, yeah. If anyone does have Viaplay, please let me the subscription, because it means I can stream plenty of games to you guys still. So yeah, you don't get much of the schedule actually, but on Where's the Match. There is a women's international football friendly Saturday 1st of July. I might give that a go. Second of July. Yeah, July is when the friendlies start coming back, which I'm excited for. Because it means we get football to watch, And that's what we're about here at Realltom Football. We're about the friendlies. 8, nothing. Yeah, a lot of the MLS and whatnot is all on at like 2 a.m. ish time. There's a Grand Prix on, but I'm not doing that. No way. It's a strange one. Who do I think won the Premier League next season? Manchester United. Yeah, I reckon it'll be United first, Arsenal second, City third. Yeah, pre-season. I am looking forward to the pre-season friendlies. It's. Look, the players have to go on their holly jollies, but the problem is, whilst they're doing that, you have to find a new sport to watch, and I hate it. I just. Seventh. Huh? Seventh or sixth, yeah. Yeah, I reckon you guys will get Europa League again. I reckon you guys will qualify for either Europa League or Europa Conference League. But yeah, I am confident that Manchester United will win the league next season. I think the Champions League will prevent us from winning it next season. I don't think Man City will go for a fifth in a row. Of course I will. As long as the date's perfect for it. Let me have a look on the Arsenal app, actually, and see when the date is, because I am away on the 28th of July for 5 days in Skegness. So I'll just... So as long as the Community Shield is not in that time frame, then we're all good to rock and roll. I would quite like to play maybe Real Madrid or something like that. So yeah, we have a 7 o'clock game against FC Nuremberg. 13th of July. 20th of July, we play at 4:30 a.m. against MLS All Stars. We have a 10 o'clock kickoff at the MetLife Stadium against Manchester United. I don't think I'll be streaming that one, nor will I be streaming the Barcelona match, which is a 11 o'clock kickoff at the Sophie Stadium in a neutral ground. But we have a game against Monaco in the Emirates Cup on 2nd of August, which is a 6 p.m. kickoff. And the 6th of August, which means that, yes, I will be able to stream the Community Shield final. It is Arsenal taking on Manchester City in a 5:30 kickoff on Sunday, the 6th of August. Strange one, that. Don't agree with it. And it is at Wembley on ITV1 and ITVX, the McDonald's FA Community Shield. That is. Can we not? Are they in the same pot as us? Oh, right. Right, it's time for today's team news then, folks. Yes, team news time. It is indeed the McDonald's Community Shield. So today's team news then for England. And by the way, the Nations League final finished in a Spain penalty shootout win. It finished 5-4 penalty to Spain. But Croatia, I felt, were the better team, throughout the game. Just couldn't find that goal. It was a very boring 0-0, but the penalty shootout was exciting. No, I don't want Northern Ireland versus Kazakhstan. No, thank you. Oh, this is annoying. Where are we? There we are. England versus North Macedonia then. Biggest stadium in the UK, this Old Trafford. Which also hosted the Soccer Aid for UNICEF a few weeks ago. So Gareth Southgate puts out Jordan Pickford again in goal. The back four today because it's Kyle Walker, John Stones, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. Midfield is Trent Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool, Declan Rice and Jordan Henderson. And leading the line today is Bukayo Saka alongside Marcus Rashford at his club ground against alongside Harry Kane. And on the bench is Aaron Ramsdale, Sam Johnston, Kieran Trippier, Mark Gahey of Crystal Palace, Calvin Phillips, Tyrone Mings, Jack Grealish, James Maddison, Conor Gallagher, Phil Foden, Ebery Eze, and Callum Wilson. North Macedonia begin with Dimitrievski in goal. Their back three because it's the Velovsky, Zajkov, and Ristovsky. A midfield 5 of Elmas, Ashkovsky, Bardi, Ademi, and Alioski. Leading the line is a front 2 of Nestrovsky and Trashkovsky. On the bench, Iliev, Shizkovsky, Bech Tulai, Serafimov, Atanasov, Maev, Dav Babunsky, Doriev, Elezi, M. Ristovsky, Dor Babunsky, and Dimosky. England have won this fixture 2 times, 5 goals for England, 3 for North Macedonia, 2 draws as well. And England, of course, in a better form than North Macedonia. Don't forget, you guys have only got around 100 million to spend, so spend it wisely. We are getting closer. The national anthems are being sang. I reckon this will finish in an England 5-0 win today. Give us your predictions in the chat below. And yeah, it looks as though we're signing Kai Havertz. Well, it's sold out Old Trafford. I'm not surprised lots of players want to leave Bayern. Yeah, I mean, I don't see the point in getting Havertz. What do we need him for? No. He does nothing. He does nothing. Well, I think Granit Xhaka is staying. Now it's all about Thomas Partey possibly leaving. Jorginho, I think, will stay for the rest of his career now. Yeah. Does he even have hair? He's bold, isn't he? Yeah, report size, Granit Xhaka is going to stay, and rightly so, man. Do you know Alioski's? Yep, I know, and that's well, I mean, look, that's what Jorginho's there for, isn't he? You know, that's a vital point in the season. We've got Jorginho ready. But yeah, if Partey, of course, goes to AFCON, we just, you know, Jorginho play alongside Granit Xhaka. I don't see a lot wrong with that midfield, you know, and I really, really want to keep Xhaka, Jorginho, and Partey. I think they're all great midfielders. I think we just need some backups, and it is going to be the kickoff from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Our thoughts go with Ukraine ahead of kickoff at Old Trafford, as Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to get us underway here at Old Trafford, in a stadium in which is the home to his club Liverpool's second biggest rivals in Manchester United. He gets the ball rolling at this stadium for the European qualifier against North Macedonia in his second consecutive start for England. And well, it won't happen. I don't want him anyway. I will repeat. I'm happy with Xhaka, Partey, and Jorginho. We just need one more backup, you know. And I don't feel as though Rice is going to want to sit there as a backup. Whereas if you get someone like Hazard, I think he would happily play backup because of his age. Yeah, we need a centre back definitely. I think I'm happy with Ben White at right back. As I say, I am happy with the midfield. I feel as though we need to replace Bukayo Saka. Here is Saka. Gets it fed into him by Walker. Yeah, we need another centre back, definitely back up. But I'm happy with the midfield. I think Saka needs to go. I think we need to get someone to replace him. I'm happy with the midfield. I just want one more player in there. You know, I'm happy. I am happy to keep Jorginho now. If he wants to finish his career with us, so be it. Kane rushed in the middle of Saka, fed it in. Fantastic pressure once again. Yeah. We need to improve the squad depth. We just need to improve But no, that made. There's not a lot of players that I want to go, but there is a few like Balogun and Pepe that I want to go. I would be quite happy to let Nuno Tavares back in, you know, because he's back up left back, and I think that, you know, he's better than Kieran Tierney. Knows how to score against Manchester United. Kivior is a backup, and he can put the ball in the back of the net. He's not the best, Jakub Kivior, but I think he'd be a good enough backup. Elmas, space. Who's that? If I'm looking at a midfielder, I really would be asking for Eden Hazard. You know, we've been linked to him a lot, and you know, that is the player who I want. You know, if we're to let a Xhaka or a Partey go, we need a Hazard, really. Somebody with that experience to go next to Jorginho. I would, to be fair, I would quite happily settle for letting Odegaard go. I don't think Odegaard's good enough. I think he's overrated. Kane plays into Jordan Henderson. Now for Rashford. Rashford evades the challenge. Goes a long way. Couldn't find the finishing touch. Now Rice. Saka up against the former Leeds man, Alioski. Now Rice. Yeah, look. Where was I? I would take Firmino as well on a free, you know, and I would, you know, I did post a few weeks ago that I think that Ilkay Gundogan is the best midfielder in the world. I want Gundogan. You know, I think he has been released by City side. I would, you know, if any opportunity, any sniff of getting Gundogan comes, I would take him in a heartbeat. Yeah, he's going to Arabia though. And I don't like this whole malarkey of players are going to Saudi Arabia, but I am happy that Cristiano Ronaldo is leaving Al Nassr. You know, and he's made the correct decision to get out of there, and I reckon a lot of players will once they realise that. I mean, if Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't like it in Arabia, given all the money he's getting, then other players aren't going to like it either. And Turkey take the lead against Wales. 9 minutes in. It's an own goal from Mepham. And Turkey make the breakthrough against Wales in 9 minutes. Ukraine beat Malta 1-0 today, which means they go 3 points behind us. In second, Finland with their 6-0 win against San Marino. Andorra getting a 2-1 win against Latvia. France up against Greece. The Republic of Ireland are taking on Gibraltar, which is English territory in Spain, at the bottom of Spain. There is a VAR check for that Turkey goal. Just going to see what the outcome of that is. I remember one time that it says checking for a possible penalty and a possible offside. I remember against Manchester United, and Nketiah put it in, he was offside, but there was a foul. Bukayo Saka, who was onside before the goal was scored, which meant we got a penalty. Still waiting for updates on the outcome of the VAR check in Istanbul. Now it's gone into a review as England get a corner through Luke Shaw. Swing it in. It's a great delivery and poor connection with the header in the end from John Stones. Just, yeah, put it with the wrong part of his head. Still waiting for the outcome. Rice's header, Rashford. Still waiting for the outcome of the VAR check. It's in a review at the moment. The referee's gone to the monitor in Istanbul. I believe at the Ataturk, where the Champions League final took place, and the VAR has been confirmed that it's no goal for Turkey. The Turks do not lead Wales by a goal to nil. It remains 0-0 in Istanbul. So decision no goal. And it remains 0-0 in the Turkey game. Yeah, Northern Ireland taking on Kazakhstan. Slovenia up against Denmark. Switzerland up against Romania. Israel up against Andorra. And Belarus up against Kosovo. Stofsky. Giving away to Rashford. Problem here for the North Macedonia player, Ristovski. Captain. Should just jumps and catches him on the hip. I don't know if he's been given a foul or not, if he's been given as a foul or not. Kane. Now Shaw. Walker. Into Maguire. I don't know if Raheem Sterling's in this squad this year. Presume he is. Where's John Stones? Right, Alioski with the foot in. Alioski clears for a throw. Chigler's head quickly. Alexander-Arnold into Rashford. Rice. Ball pass. Give it away cheaply to Alioski. Now here's a Demi. On to Ashkovsky, and it's a foul by Jordan Henderson. Will be a free kick to North Macedonia. Just clipped his ankle. He gets nutmegged. Trying to get the ball back. Just kicks his ankle. Looks like it's frustration from Henderson. So, he's back up. A free kick. Oliowski's in short free kick routine. And there's the cross in on. Smash clear in the end by Harry Kane. John Stones with the block. Now Alexander-Arnold. Rashford could run for the middle on the counter-attack. Seeing the run of Walker. Plays it into Walker's path. Pulls it back to Rice. And now Maguire. Here's Kane. Go over the top. Walker with the header. Now into Rashford. Kane takes over. Pulls it. Played in towards Harry Kane. And Kane has actually been penalised for a foul. Both of them been caught, both holding their faces. The North Macedonia player a little bit more dramatic on the ground, but he's got a nosebleed. Have a look at the replay. Well, Harry Kane's okay. As he's going for that ball, he's trying to attack it. He's trying to get his head to it. I don't think it is a foul because he's going to head the ball. But it's not a pen, it's accidental collision. But no intent to hurt him in any way from Kane. And he's taken a few knocks, hasn't he, Ristovski, in the first 17 minutes in this match. Ristovski is going to need to get some treatment on the touchline because he's still got blood all over him. But both should be able to continue. Walker Maguire smashes one forward. Can he get his head to it? Kane always jumped for it. Got a contact, but couldn't really make the most of it. Oliowski picked up the ball for North Macedonia. He slips at back, but Alexander-Arnold can't punish the mistake. Headed by John Stones. Alexander-Arnold back to Kyle Walker with the header. Now John Stones is Luke Shaw, the man who scored that second-minute opening goal in the UEFA Euro 2025. That was his last goal, I think, when he lifted the roof off Wembley in the Euro 2020 final, which took place in 2021. Rashford stumbles past one challenge, gets the ball across, he's dancing, but in the end, the ball across was too close to the goalkeeper, and a comfortable intervention in the end by Dimitrievski. So if we're on the poll, 33% back in England, 67% are actually saying a draw. Nobody has said North Macedonia to win so far. We've got a 1 like on the stream. Let's try and get 3-4 likes on the stream. Luke Shaw again. Kane. Harry Maguire. Fraser, get Abdi for us, will you? Bring Abdi in. Oh, that's gone right over there to Rashford. Welcome into Flixie. How you doing? How you flicking? He's here. Welcome into Daily CFC Focus as well. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Welcome in both of you. How are you both doing? So look at the other scores in the other games. Every single Euro qualifier at the moment is 0-0. Goalless. Now it's in its 21st minute. No, mate, the iPad stand is always there. Just usually there's a line up on the overlay to cover it. But unfortunately, due to the North Macedonian circumstances, in terms of social media, they don't really have one, so couldn't find a lineup for them. And yeah, I'll check your channel quick. Rashford, oh, he'll win a corner. Rashford, oh. 306 subscribers, not bad going, Flixie. Ashtovsky back on. Shaw with the flat corner in. It's Maguire who has a shot. I just got it up from home bargains, to be fair. Not bad quality, but it can lift up. I can raise it if I want to. I always have it on the lowest setting though, but I can. Hang on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And Slovenia get the first goal of the night against Denmark. Slovenia, against all odds, lead Denmark. That is probably one of the shocks of the night so far. Here's Bukayo Saka. He's in and cleared by Rostovsky. Hang on. I know this thing can go up. There you go. See that? Can bend, it can do all sorts. This can actually hold my laptop if it wanted to, if I wanted it to. Yeah, it goes up and down. Not a bad little buy, this. Because it means that I can adjust my iPad to whatever standard I want to, and it means as well that my iPad can stand up and it's cradled quite nicely. Let's have a look at that. So let's have a look, see what's happening in Slovenia. So Spora with the 25th minute goal to put Slovenia 1-0 up against Denmark. That is one heck of a big shock, because the Danish are one of the best teams in Europe. And the goal was checked by VAR for offside, but it was given. Slovenia do lead. Where's my goal flash thing? There we go. Confirmation of that opening goal for Slovenia. And Switzerland just taken the lead against Romania. Vargas with the opening goal there. In the 28th minute. Rolls in the way there, Krzyzewski. Any other goals to update? No. Not as of yet. It's England 0-0, Macedonia 0 here at Old Trafford. I'd probably go to home bargains, to be fair. Saka, foul. Free kicks given. So Trent Alexander-Arnold looks to be taking this one. And Arnold clips it in. Headed out for a corner by Ristrovski, who's wearing the headband. After his blow to his head. Alexander-Arnold will take the corner on the left-hand side. Swings the ball in there, and it's Maguire again going for the header. And again, free kick is given to the way of North Macedonia. Russia's not really in there involved. Maguire's up there. Going for that header. He does actually push his man down. It's a bit harsh for a free kick. Henderson, what a ball to Rashford. Beautiful move from Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Flashed across for Kane. And 1-0 England. Sweeping move from England. And a tap-in in the end for Harry Kane, who was in on the spot at the back post. And that ball from Rashford. To Rashford was perfect from John Stones. And Luke Shaw makes an excellent run. That football across is absolutely perfect for Harry Kane. Some way to counter-attack and some way to open the scoring. Rice. Zamorano Rice again. Move, it's great pressure. Here is Zajkov to Velkovsky. Zajkov again. And here's Rostrovsky. That's in the end headed out of play by Almas. England's throw. Maguire. Into Walker. Now here's Saka. Luke Shaw. Ball from Rice presumably was intended to find the run of Kane, but had too much weight on it. Ran straight through to Macedonia's keeper, Dmitry Trievsky. Saka into Kane. Nice movement again from England here. Rice. We just have to make it 2-0. Luke Shaw. Maguire again. Saka. Lovely ball across and Rashford. Oh, how did they not put it in? It was Henderson on the spot. It's the great ball from Henderson. And he exactly gets himself in there. Rashford. There's that. Yeah, it comes off his hip. Jordan Henderson. Salioski. Plays a nice ball for the run of Elmas. And John Stones on the cover. England throw. 34th minute. England 1, North Macedonia 0 is the scoreline. Walker will take this throw in for England. Macedonia win it back, but straight in there was Kane, and now Henderson can send it on to Rashford. Rashford central for Kane. Kane, can he pick out a runner? He can. Saka's made that run, but he couldn't get it under control. Couldn't chest it down and couldn't get it under control. If he had done, you feel as though that was going to be a goal. Not the best cross of the ball from Kane. It's not really a crosser. They're all under the desk. There's a little compartment underneath the desk. And that's where I keep all the wires. Yeah, like a little shelf. I did tell you that obviously this used to be a doll yourself up area, converted into quite a nice little desk area. Four. I've got 4 at the moment. I'd like to get more though. To be fair though, this number 4 just about does the job. Wherever it is, here it is. Just the job. There it is. There is my plugs. Oof, you can just about see it. Where do you get that from? And that'd be a nice idea, but this actually threads because I've got the plug is actually in there, in that wardrobe, because there's 2 wardrobes either side of me. And in this wardrobe is the plug socket. So I don't know if a towel would work because yeah. I'm cleared by take off. Bit expensive. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. And there might be a chance here for Saka to shoot. Saka scores emphatically into the top of the net. And England lead 2-0. And just as England score, North Macedonia, Switzerland make it 2-0 against Romania. I'm doing it again. He's onside. That's nice weaker foot, isn't it? Yes, it is. What a strike. Scored a similar goal against Villa. From that kind of tight angle. To all them round. I'm not sure, man. I mean, for a start, how am I going to get it through the wardrobe? I mean, I know obviously you can just unscrew the plug, but Denmark level against Slovenia. Equalised from Hoyland. 1-1. Booking of the evening. So we're Declan Rice. Wales got a red card, did they? What for? Space for Henderson to run into. Looking to feed the run of Rashford. It's cleared back to the keeper, Dimitrievski, who is it clear, but Rashford on the move. This is the ball back for England. Henderson. By the way, Daily CSC Focus, do you have a Viaplay at all, my friend? I don't know if I asked yesterday or not, but if you do, I beg you to let me use it. Oh, must have been a bad challenge then. I'll watch the highlights later. So annoying, isn't it, man? You just want to watch the football, it's on Viaplay. Rashford, can he take the shot? It's Maguire. Maguire across Rashford, and it looked like a tap in, but Trevsky with the save with the legs. Need to have it to hairstyle. Maguire's quite a good left winger, actually. Oh, no, lovely first touch from Taka. Wins a cut. Doesn't win a corner. Looks like he's deflecting out of play, the cross. But keeper holds on. Kane, what an intervention. Cut. North Macedonia sleeping on the ball. Henderson can pull it back for Rashford and taps it into an open goal. 3-0. Gets his first England goal at Old Trafford. Just before half time. Well, that is a brilliant steal for Harry Kane. North Macedonia had to sleep. Brilliant cutback by Henderson. And it's an open goal for Rashford. The Meg from Kane. And it's just simple but sweet from England. And a finish that Rashford will take. '21st goal for club and country at Old Trafford for Marcus Rashford, and there's going to be additional 3 minutes with England 3-0 up at the moment. Well, North Macedonia did stop Italy into the World Cup, which I thought was quite remarkable. I would just like it if Sky had these rights, you know what I mean? You know, I'm quite happy with Sky and BT. I feel as though Viaplay should be included with the subscriptions as well. You know, it should be included as a free channel. We shouldn't have to pay for it. You know, the only ones we should have to pay for is Sky and BT. You know, we get Prime technically for free because you can get a free trial, and as well, you know, everyone has Prime because you're always ordering stuff on Amazon. And Viaplay's coverage, I've seen it. It's not great at all. So, yeah. Yeah, Premier Sports used to be included with the package. But this Viaplay now isn't. You have to pay extra for it. Time for one more goal, maybe. Bukayo Saka. Give a Kane. He made the run. Referee's blown 8 seconds early for half time. And Harry Kane opens the scoring. Bukayo Saka with a nice finish. And Rashford in the 44th minute makes it 3-0 to England. And at half time here at Old Trafford, England 3, North Macedonia 0. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to get a drink. And when I come back, analysis and chat. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just 2 minutes' time. Well then, folks, after the short break, folks, it's England 3, North Macedonia 0 at the break. So the poll, so far 60% back in England on the poll, 40% saying drawn, nobody back in North Macedonia tonight. 1 like on the stream, and it was a slow start to the game, but the goals soon came along, and in the end, no.
So, how does HelloFresh keep ingredients cold and fresh? The ingredients make them.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge, and this is your latest transfer news. And don't worry, Arsenal fans.
Partey to leave. Whatever. Arteta can go, but I want Partey to stay. Okay, it's a lovely ball to Ashford, in it. It's that threat. Direct run. And in the end, he should cut off, but it was a brilliant run. Well, there you go. It's a ball across. It's straight into the keeper, but and then he wins the corner there. Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant first half. Israel lead 1-0 against Andorra at half-time. Shlomo with the 42nd minute goal there. Ten-man Wales 0-0 against Turkey at the break. Well, North Macedonia at certain times in that first half looked more shaky than Malta against us. Three 0 Could easily make this 7, 8 or 9 if we want to. That's a brilliant cutback from Henderson, and Rashford finishes with ease but style. There he is, sees Henderson, knows he's going to put it back, makes that run. There you go. So, chat has gone dead, man. I don't know, do you guys like these European qualifying games? Oh, the news. Darren Moore's left Sheffield Wednesday. Wow. Okay, you can get that win against Malta. Oh, it's a little bit of a throwback to Andy Carroll's free kick. Bicycle kick.
Looking to make it safe. Oh, what a goal from Andy Carroll.
The crazy strike out of Andy Carroll. So look at this little challenge that Ramsdale and whatnot did.
Is it putting you off?
Just get a good view. Ramos should win this, really. It's like a keeper and throw in and throwing a ball.
Slightly different technique, though, isn't it?
Is he all right?
It's not quite getting enough height.
Is that all right? Don't talk to me.
So look at this then.
Oh, I'm the first, yes. Yeah, James is right. Can you reach?
This is your opportunity.
About to get back on the way then. Ooh.
Events on Wednesday night that everybody's enjoyed and that you may have seen as well. When you have a look at this, Gary, does this take you back to when your skipper led you to all these trophies?
Oh, no, it doesn't, because I've never seen him celebrate like this.
Sorry, yeah, but
You don't catch it sweet, do you? No.
is that Micah in goal? Look. Yeah, that's Micah Richards in goal.
Goal as well.
But look, this, you know, this is the bit. Yeah, but this is the bit here. Is there any is that necessary? What? It's not finished. Look, ladies and gents, look.
Forget to go. Is this
Look, what about the bit? Yeah. He's been his life. They talk so much about him and Maradona, and now he has one too. It was written in the stars. Quite possibly the greatest of all time. Messi inspired Argentina to a third World Cup triumph.
Seems to get back on the second half then, folks, here. About 20 minutes into comments come in.
They should invest into academies, they should bring coaches, and they should develop their own players. The system of buying the players that almost ended their career is not the system that develops football.
But does it concern you in any way?
No.
Aren't you scared of an exodus of players?
No.
Players? I mean,
No.
we lost Messi, we lost Cristiano Ronaldo, we lost Karim Benzema.
You know what?
The UEFA president just talking about the players in Saudi Arabia.
They still play football, but they're at the end of the career. At the end of the career, some players go somewhere to earn some money. But if it's not about money only, players want to win top competition, and top competition is in Europe. They should invest into academies. They should invest into.
Well, let's try and we're about to get back away for second half then, folks. See what we can do. Can we get more? Hopefully. So Rostovsky departs the pitch. Esgon, Betueli, whatever his name is, comes on. Second half is underway at Old Trafford. Yay! Bring it. Get Abdi in, man. Share the chat. Share the link, man, in your in Discord, on Discord, will you? I need to get some views up. Chat's been dead, man, for these internationals as always. Just gotta add the watermark, and that's it. Cool. And at the end of this stream, I need to talk to you about the new merchandise store, and I also need to talk to you about the helping with the Discord server. Top priority there would be the merchandise store, because obviously that's worth money. Abdi's on his way in. Can you see? Yeah. You are happy to do the merchandise store, aren't you, Fraser? 6 minutes on the clock here. 9:30 at the moment. And it's 52 days, 23 hours, 7 minutes until the Premier League restarts. Getting closer by the day. Saka. What a chest down. What a finish by Bukayo Saka as a brace. That is beautiful. What a strike. It's a fantastic ball by Alexander-Arnold. And that is a top finish from Saka. And it's 4-0. We're 4-0 up, man. Cruising, bruising. And it's a new project for you, isn't it, Fraser? You know what I mean? Because I know how good you are at your designing. So I hope that you'll be able to make some extraordinary merchandise using the logos for us. And by the way, in just 2 days' time, on Wednesday, we'll be changing the logo round to a more candified kind of summer logo, a slightly different pink, but it will be still like a gummy bear kind of pink. As the summer swings in, and then once we get past the July mark and we get into August, I'll bring the black and yellow one back. Oh, well, challenged by Alexander Arnold, but hang on. All right, mate. Oh. John Stones off Almas and England throw. North Macedonia hanging their heads. And some of the fans have already left for the airport. And I don't blame them. John Stones. Is he? I don't know how to unban him, you know. Because I haven't got him on, well. Just tell him to join on an alt account or something. Israel, Andorra level against Israel. Rosas with the equalising goal 10 minutes after the opening goal went in. Look at that scoreline, 4-0, mate. North Macedonia ain't coming back. It's Alexander Arnold. Kane, what a ball for Saka on a hat-trick. Bukayo Saka does get a hat-trick against North Macedonia. 5-0 England. Yo, mate, how you doing? How you doing? Saka with a hat-trick. First of his career. Another great finish. Saka through the middle. Good, thank you, mate. How are you? It's a qualifying game for the Euro 2020. And France take the lead against Greece. Kylian Mbappe on the spot. Has. Well, it's England 5, North Macedonia 0. Saka with the hat trick. Fourth times in their history they've been beaten by a 5-goal margin, North Macedonia. It looks like it's going to get way worse than that. I removed the bots. You have a joke. What flower do you give an orphan? No idea. I don't know nothing about flowers. Here's Walker. John Stones. Self-raising. I don't get that one, mate. I don't get it. What? That should confuse me. I don't get old man jokes. Even though I am an old man. By the way, if I say anything controversial or funny, please clip it. Please send it to me. Because I will post it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Honestly. I mean, yesterday, Abdi, I had you in bits, man. Yeah, when I was trying to tell you what time I was going live today. Yeah, literally, you ask it, and I just kept playing the intro and then going like 7 foot, and then intro, 7 foot, intro, 7 foot, intro. I see. Yes, Tom will be making his return to Discord and the PL prediction server next season. That is right. Yes. Yeah, and then I came on screen and said, "I am not among, and trust me, after this intro is finished, my face will not return to the screen." And a few of you were in bits laughing. You didn't mention it in the chat, but when I said that, I know a few of you were in bits laughing at me. It's all right, mate. Henderson. Clough, it's going to be a free kick. It's a foul by Luke Shaw. Silly one. Considerably. Nothing. Fraser is getting scammed, isn't it? Not too bad. Grealish, Foden, Calvin Phillips and Conor Gallagher, 4 substitutions for England. Hang on, I don't know what the substitutions are. So it's number 11. Who's that? Ronald Cavallo lead 2-0 against Gibraltar. And it's Jordan Henderson who's first to come off. Marcus Rashford is leaving the pitch. Declan Rice, placed by Calvin Phillips. Saka replaced by Phil Foden. And he's got a hat-trick tonight. He'll be taking home the match ball. It about us? One of, yeah. Yeah, I reckon either Chelsea or Liverpool will get relegated next season. One of Chelsea or Liverpool will get relegated next season, alongside Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. Villa bottom, Palace 19th, and in 18th, Liverpool or Chelsea. You heard me. Either Chelsea or Liverpool will get relegated next season, alongside Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. I doubt it, mate, because FSG won't spend more than 100 mil. And I am not a mong. I reckon Crystal Palace will finish 19th if Roy Hodgson departs the club. If Roy Hodgson stays at the club, then instead of Crystal Palace, it will probably be... I'd probably have to say maybe... I don't know. Let's see, 35 to 40 million, Pavard. You're allowed to spend 100 million. Liverpool Football Club are allowed to spend 100 million. We're allowed to spend 200 million. What the Cronkies have said. Walker. Yeah, no, and no. Luton ain't going down. Neither of, well, Everton might, but I don't think so. I'm going to tell you what I think will happen. Now, I don't want to upset either Liverpool or Chelsea fans this season, but the teams who I think will get relegated next season are, drum roll, in rock bottom, Aston Villa, with just 1 point, and rock bottom. In 19th will be Crystal Palace, and in 17th will be Liverpool Football Club on just 21 points. Obviously, Saka with a hat-trick. Hang on, first after I just said Chelsea to stay up. And if Liverpool win the Europa League, they would be the first Championship side, I think, ever to be playing in the Championship with Champions League football. Buongiorno to you, Oliver. How are you doing? Luke Shaw, brilliant run. Grealish available. Here's Jack Grealish. I do. Okay, no, it's 6. Calvin Phillips will claim his first England goal. And we are indeed running riot here. There's no comeback for North Macedonia. Well, Malta only got defeated by 4. And Malta are meant to be worse than North Macedonia, but proved wrong. I think he's onside. Congrats, man. If Roy Hodgson does not stay at the club, then yes, Crystal Palace will go down in 19th position, followed by Liverpool in 19th position on just 21 points. And their first 5 games will consist of a 1-0 defeat to Chelsea and also a 1-0 home defeat to Aston Villa, which will be their only win of the season. Villa will finish on 3 points with just 1 win, no draws, and 37 defeats. Yes, but they'll finish on 3 points this season with just 1 victory all season. And that 1 victory for Aston Villa will come at Anfield against Liverpool. Well, if Liverpool get relegated. Me under 23s? No, thanks. I want to be manager. I might be the new Martin Tyler one day. You never know, man. Yeah, I hate Peter Drury. Oh, brilliant feet from Foden here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball for Walker. Now Luke Shaw. I want to be the manager, mate. If you put me as manager, Crystal Palace will not get relegated, and Chelsea will also get relegated alongside Liverpool. It is your choice. So Oliver's got a big decision on him here. If he appoints me as manager, Palace stay up. Chelsea go in the relegation zone alongside Liverpool and Aston Villa. A big decision for Oliver. He can appoint me as manager to prevent Crystal Palace from being relegated. And he's decided to save Chelsea from relegation, which means that, he didn't pick me as a manager. So Chelsea will not be relegated from the Premier League next season, unless Oliver wants to change his mind. No. It has to be at Palace. I am not racist. Okay, I will give you it. Vicente Guaita to begin in goal for Crystal Palace. The back four will consist of Mark Gurher, Tyrick Mitchell, Joachim Anderson, and whoever the right back is. Midfield will consist of am I losing the plot here? Is it just me? I've forgotten who plays for Crystal Palace. Last corner. Cabby Phillips has gone down in the box. Got the ball. Penalty to England. If that was true, I would be over the moon. But yeah, Mark Gurher to play at centre back alongside Joachim Anderson and Mitchell. Callum Wilson to come on shortly. Kane from the penalty spot can make it 7-0 to England here. The same scoreline that Liverpool beat Manchester United at Anfield. If Harry Kane scores, the iconic 7-0, which happened to the club that owns this ground, and Harry Kane places it into the top bin. It is 7-0. Oh yeah, Alersa can start as well. Michael Alersa. So am I saying it wrong? Michael Alersa. Yeah. Well, Gallagher onto that loose ball. Oliver, am I pronouncing Michael Alersa's name wrong? Please explain to me. Am I pronouncing well, I mean, as a, Eze, he's new to this one, isn't he? Eberechi Eze. Yeah, that's what I said. Alersa, I know, that's what I said. Oh, okay, Olaza. Olaza. Okay, got it. Michael Olaza. There you go. Yes, man, I got you guys. I know exactly how to pronounce his name. Michael Olise. Mark Gurhey at the back alongside Joachim Andersen. Did I? Oh, okay. Geehy. Got ya. Mark Geehy. So Mark Geehy, Joachim Andersen. I'm joking, Oliver. Mark Geehy. I know who it is, man. Can you guys pronounce this? Try and pronounce this one. Send me your voice notes. Send me voice notes. if you want to, on Instagram or whatever, about how to pronounce this name. I beg your pardon. Nothing to short. I have OCD, that's it. Try and pronounce that. How do you pronounce it correctly? I'm going to give you some of the incorrect pronunciations for that name. So it could be Jakub Kiwior. 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 But the correct way to pronounce it is Jakub Kiwior. So Jakub Kiwior. So Jakub Kiwior. So Kyiv, the city in Ukraine, Jakub Kiwior. Kyiv, or. Say it like that. Jakub Kiwior. You got close there, actually, Oliver. Kiwior. I don't rate, can I say, don't? You've got a very deep voice, Abdi. I must admit. Jakub Kiwi. That's what you're trying to say, Jakub Kiwi. You've got a very deep voice. No, man, it sounds incredibly deep. I'm getting all kinds of voice notes now.
Jakub Kiwior.
Hazard's pronounced it right. It's almost too deep. Are you sure you're Scottish? You actually sound like you've got a German accent. Daily CFC Focus. Oh, you sent a voice note as well, did you? Let me try and find it. Bear with me.
Chelsea are better.
No chance, mate. I knew what you were going to say. You did sound German when you said it. Ukraine. Ukraine, my friend. Switzerland need 2-1 against Romania. Romania with a goal back. 7, North Macedonia 0. 2 more goals would be nice. Turkey leading 2-0 against Wales now. 2 goals in 8 minutes for the Turks. What's the question? I told you, Ukraine. I've no idea when it's taking place. Goal back for Kosovo. Just bang my finger, and weirdly, whenever I bang my finger, I always get a tingling thing in my nose. It's weird. My nerves must be bit problematic. Who's Adam Johnson? But hello to you, mate. If I'm being completely honest with you, unless somebody can lend me some Viaplay, then I don't know. I don't know who Adam Johnson is. As if a Sunderland legend says hello. You can do, but you'll need to dispute it with Hazard or the Daily CFC Focus, because he's got the slot at the moment. I've got a game. Guess the commentator. Guess the game. Ready? So you've got to listen to the commentary and you've got to guess which game it is. What game is it? Tell me. There's the answer. I'll give you another second of it. Surely you recognise that iconic commentary. I'll give you another clip of it. Now can you guess it? What was the word that just came out of the commentator's name? Mouth. He said a team's name. I'll give you another snippet of it. Now, can you guess it? Do you mean... have you not got your hearing aids in? Hey, you got it. Have a guess at this one.
They've just exited they've just exited
Have a guess this one. It's another Seb Hutchinson piece of commentary. Ready?
That's a good ball in. Nelson, good save for Zona.
Can you guess? It's another Arsenal match, but who against? It was a match that had me on ice, on edge all game. No, nobody's actually guessing, are they? It was Arsenal 3-3 Southampton, mate. I miss them so much, man. Here's one for the Liverpool fans. Okay, guys, you have to guess which Liverpool game this is. If there's any added time, no, there wasn't. 90 minutes played, full time. England 7, North Macedonia 0. This one, right, Liverpool fans, this one is for you. Ready? Can anybody guess? Can you hear that? Well, that match was when Wolves defeated Liverpool 3-0. Ah. You want to hear a bit of that, do you? Sure thing. There you go.
Here's Salah. Put it through. That's the one they wanted. That is the cherry on the icing on the cake. Bobby Dazzler.
Bobby Firmino. Bobby Dazzler. Bobby Firmino. And soon he'll be scoring Dazzlers for us. Soon he'll be our Bobby Dazzler at the Arsenal.
Shoot! Yeah!
But I think he's a little bit worried about this fixture today, especially since Graham Souness is so confident.
Overconfident.
But I think he's a little bit worried.
It would, wouldn't it? Or the Havertz, he's shy. Here's Ronaldo with the little sweet.
Now I can say, what a number. Now
This is so funny, man. This is a Ronaldo clip. because he's left Man United and now he can say, sweet Liverpool.
I can say sweet.
I'm going to leave you all to it in a moment, then, folks. Yeah, I'm not sure when we'll next be live, but if anyone has Viaplay, Abdi, do you have Viaplay, my friend? If so, please let me borrow it. I beg you. Does anyone here have a Viaplay subscription? You can do for now, yes, Davis FC Focus. Okay, folks, have a very good rest of your evening. I will see you all when I see you. There'll be some videos coming out. Fraser, I need to speak to you on Instagram immediately, please. So please leave me a DM and I will talk to you about the new merchandise and Discord server. You do realise if you die, I die. I need you to help with my merchandise. I beg you. Now I'm going. Oh, I forgot to take myself off screen.